Mayfair has seen its fair share of star-studded nights, but when Taylor Swift steps into the damp London twilight, the city's pulse perceptibly quickens. On Wednesday evening, August 12th, the 36-year-old music icon was spotted exiting Annabel's, the legendary ultra-exclusive private members club nestled in Berkeley Square, alongside a close companion. Clad in a delicate lavender and pink floral dress and sporting a noticeably shorter haircut, Swift made a sleek exit to a waiting vehicle, sending pop culture sleuths and fashion chroniclers into an absolute tailspin. Annabel's is not merely a venue, it is an institution of British high society. Famous for its surrealist botanical decor, opulent velvet interiors, and strict privacy policies, the club has served as a sanctuary for royalty, Hollywood elite, and rock legends for decades. For a superstar who navigates a level of fame that often feels claustrophobic, the polished mahogany doors of Mayfair offer a rare sanctuary where dinner is served without 100 smartphone lenses, flickering in the reflection of the champagne flutes. As Swift emerged into the crisp night air, stepping out onto the pavement alongside her friend, photographers caught the briefest glimpse of a relaxed, radiant night out. Escorted by her security detail to an awaiting car, the pop titan maintained her effortless composure, flashing a soft smile before disappearing behind tinted glass. There's a subtle art to how Taylor navigates London. She treats the city like a second home, slipping into iconic haunts, keeping her inner circle intimate, and letting the style do all the talking. It didn't take long for the fashion world to identify the centerpiece of her late-night ensemble. Swift donned a dreamy, romantic lavender floral dress by Delphine, characterized by soft pink undertones, delicate straps, and a sweeping silhouette that struck the perfect balance between high-end elegance and effortless summer chic. However, what truly ignited social media was her hair. Known for her signature golden locks and soft fringe, Swift debuted a distinctly fresh haircut. The new look features a shoulder-length chop, several inches shorter at the back than her recent mid-back length, paired with her classic piecey bangs framing her face. The cut feels crisp, airy, and undeniably modern, marking a subtle shift in her personal aesthetic as she transitions into her next personal and artistic chapter. The Mayfair outing marks Swift's first major public appearance in London since tying the knot with NFL star Travis Kelce in an intimate ceremony at Madison Square Garden. While Kelce remains across the Atlantic locked into intense preseason training camp with the Kansas City Chiefs in Missouri, Swift has been enjoying a quieter period in the UK, reconnecting with close friends and soaking in the West End atmosphere. Earlier this week, Kelce spoke candidly to reporters about their low-key wedding, calling it the best night of my life and praising the venue's discretion. With Kelce focused on football strategy and standard two-a-day practices, Swift's solo London getaway highlights her ability to maintain her own space, catching up with longtime friends at London's finest dining rooms. London has long held a sacred spot in Swift's lore, from the cosy pubs of Hampstead and Camden to the high-glam enclaves of Notting Hill and Mayfair. Whether hosting intimate dinner parties for her inner circle or dropping into West End shows unannounced, the British capital remains her go-to refuge when she wants to step back from global stadium lights and simply enjoy an evening out. No Taylor Swift outing is ever just an outing. Within minutes of the first paparazzi photos hitting the internet, the fan community went into full investigative mode, analyzing every thread and color choice. Swifties quickly pointed out a fascinating historical parallel. Exactly 2 years ago, on the exact same date, Swift was photographed leaving the very same Mayfair establishment. At that time, her color palette laid the groundwork for visual themes that would later define her performance wardrobes. This time around, fan theories are swirling around two primary narratives. Lavender has been heavily tied to Swift's recent eras, specifically the romantic introspection of Lavender Haze. Seeing her opt for soft lilac florals leads many to suspect a continuation of those lush, romantic sonic textures. Devoted theorists note that the combination of lilac, orange-tinted accents in her accessories, and a sharp haircut often signals the dawn of an entirely new era. In Swift lore, a haircut is rarely accidental. Historically, significant chops like her 1989-era bob have presaged major musical pivots. Whether the lavender dress was a calculated hint or simply a stylish choice for a warm August night in London, it reinforces Swift's unique status. Even a casual stroll to a waiting car becomes a viral pop cultural event. Over the years, Swift's London social circle has grown into an eclectic mix of British royalty, acclaimed actors, fashion designers, and musicians. From dinner dates with Stella McCartney and Phoebe Waller-Bridge to secret theatre visits supporting friends like Cara Delevingne, Swift's British ties run deep.